Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm Judy. Hope everyone's having a beautiful Saturday. It's sunshine here in Arkansas. It's going to be 65 degrees, which is beautiful. But today I'm doing a crock-pot meal. My husband's out, Ed's out working, helping one of his buddies with his machine shop, and so I thought I'll just do something in a crock-pot, and then when he comes home later tonight, we can have dinner. But it's going to have stuffing in it. This is chicken stuffing, and it's going to have chicken. Obviously, something pretty easy, so stay tuned and let's do this crock-pot meal. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is mix up the cream base that's going to go on top of the chicken. And I'm just going to use regular cream of celery soup, just a regular can, 10.5 ounce can. And this has got a 1/3 cup of milk, whole milk. You could use cream of chicken soup if you like. But I'm going to start with this. I might end up adding another can. We're going to see how much this is going to make. But we're going to put the soup inside the milk here. Yeah, this is going to be an easy crock-pot meal, but delicious. Okay. Okay. We're just going to mix this up slowly without getting it everywhere. Like I said, it's going to be beautiful today. We've been working on our plant containers. We have the one long bed I showed you in my last video that we did with the cinder blocks. We use what we have, but now we need to add, or he just went and bought some more on his way home yesterday. More potting mix, more topsoil, and some black cow. And we're going to mix all that up together and then add that more to that. And then I have some of those. They're not the green stalk ones, but they're like a replica from the Dollar Tree that I had got last year and just never used, and they stack. And we're going to try those and see how they hold up. And maybe next year we'll actually get the green stalk, plant things. They're all over YouTube. You can find out what they are. But anyways, all right, we're going to mix that up. Now we're going to pour that over our chicken in the crock pot. I'm going to lift this up a little bit. Okay, now let's pull this forward. Okay, and we're just going to dump this on top of the chicken. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and mix this up just a little, because we're going to add the stuffing on top of this. Okay. Okay, now my big measuring cup, I've got 1 2/3 cups of just warm water, and I'm going to add my 1 bag of stuffing. This came in a box. You got, I think it's 2 packs. Yeah, 2 packs. So I'm going to have a full bag. It's already got the seasoning in it, as you can see right here. See all the seasoning, but I'm going to add more to my seasoning. So we're going to get this in here and get this kind of soaked up. Okay. Let that sit for a second. Let's bring our crock pot back over here. Okay. Now I went ahead and chopped up like 3 stalks of celery, and I'm going to put in here. You don't have to do that, but since we're using the cream of celery soup, decided to do that. And then I'm going to throw in just some onion powder, probably about a teaspoon of that, about a teaspoon of garlic, and about a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. And then we're going to do a little bit of salt. I'm using pink Himalayan salt. Not too much because there's salt in that soup. And then some black pepper. Okay. Now we're going to put the stuffing right over top of this. Well, let's mix this in a little bit. There we go. Smells good already. Okay, now we're going to put our stuffing Right over the top. Okay. Yep. Alrighty. And that's all there is to it. Now I'm going to cook this on high for a couple of hours. And then I will see how it's doing and turn it down to low. The recipe says 6 to 8 hours on low. But we're going to see what, I'm going to cook it on high for just a little bit. And that's all there is to it. I will bring you back when it's all finished. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do a little taste test on this chicken and stuffing in the crock pot. I had to let it cool down because it was really, really hot, but it smells delicious. And the chicken breasts are nice and tender. That is so good. It is so easy, guys. Delicious. And kind of hands off. I love my crock pot. So I hope you give this recipe a try. I'll leave the recipe in my description box below. I cooked it for 2 hours on high, and then the rest of the time I cooked it 4 hours on low, so 7 hours total. Delicious. Very, very good. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you liked the video, and a thumbs up, which I guess is the same thing. And try the recipe and let me know how you liked it. And I will be doing another video here in the next, probably tomorrow. I won't tell what it is yet, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a beautiful Saturday night. God bless everyone, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.